Part of the sales process is building reciprocity. This means that you're adding value to the relationship constantly, and you're not cashing in the equity that you're building through your nurture sequence. You're not cashing in on that equity until the prospect has reached a certain state. And it's interesting when they ask you to do something for that other person. So maybe it's a firefighters fund and they want you to make a donation, or it's St. Jude's and they want you to make a donation or something along those lines. There's some 5K run and they're asking you to participate. What's interesting is that they're actually at that moment cashing in the bank of equity that they built up, because the prospect who's receiving the email that they've been building up this favor and this preference, they keep looking for a way to repay the person who's sending them. So they're looking for a way to reciprocate, and the first opportunity you give them is what they're going to take. So if that's asking them to make a donation to someone else, ironically, you're losing your sale in a sense because you're cashing in that equity for somebody else. In reality, you're emptying that bank that you built up. So my advice is, instead, perhaps tell a story about how you helped one of those agencies or organizations yourself, instead of asking them to do so, so that they like you because you're now signaling that you have a common interest and a common support, but you're not actually asking them to take that step that empties that bank of equity that you've been building. Instead, you continue to leverage and build that likability and that relatability yourself. I'm your Santa Barbara web guy, and I'll see you next time.